These officers thought they were untouchable, but when their superiors stepped in, they got a brutal wake-up call. Just like this first one, who tried to flex his power during a routine stop, only to realize the person he was harassing was a Navy veteran.
Oh, you gonna buckle me? I'm chilling. What's up? I'm chilling. What's up? I'm chilling, officer. I'm cool. I'm doing that.
Arrogance meets unmatched discipline when dirty cops cross paths with Navy SEALs. Watch the intense moments when these corrupt officers get humbled by the very best of the best. On November 24, 2022, Brandon Smith, a U.S. Navy veteran sailor, was pulled over by an obnoxious cop for apparently having tinted windows. However, the behavior of the on-duty officer would suggest other dirty intentions.
Turn the car off. Turn it off. Turn it off. Put your hands out the window. Put your hands out the window.
I ain't moving. What's up?
Oh, can you unlock it?
Huh? Reach right there. Man, just
don't worry about
there.
it. You keep your freaking hands out the window and shut your mouth.
You will see that as the interaction proceeded, it would seem to be more because of racial discrimination. A traffic violation was just an excuse.
Yeah.
He's right. What's up, officer? What's going on?
What's up?
How's it going?
What is going on?
Come on, you gonna buckle me? I'm chilling. What's up? I'm chilling. What's up? I'm chilling, officer. I'm cool. I'm doing that. Look at me. I'm doing that. What's up? Come on, man. You resisting. Y'all wildin'. Come on, y'all wildin'. I ain't doing shit now. Come on. Okay. Y'all wildin'. What I did? Act like you didn't want to stop. Hey. What you mean? I can pull up in the same spot. Okay.
This is utterly disrespectful. This cop was just throwing a tantrum. There was no legal reason to be so violent.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
You have a medical marijuana card, sir?
No.
No. Smoking?
No, 240. If you want a voicemail, I'll put it in the
No?
How's it going? How's it going, Joey?
You smoking?
Put your foot on the ground. You smoke hemp or not?
What you mean? What's that?
All right, sounds good.
What's up with this?
Have a seat. Keep your feet
Is that
out.
something he has, or was that you? That sound?
I don't know. What was that? I heard it too.
Pleasant sound. Thought it was coming from him right here.
Do you have an alarm or something on you?
Huh?
You have an alarm or something on you?
Nah.
No, 362.
The cop tried various pathetic approaches to find Smith guilty of something. His car was searched without a warrant. Despite having nothing to pin on the man, he still went through with the arrest, and it only gets worse from there.
You're not under arrest,
Okay.
but I have to read your rights so that I can let you talk to me and ask you questions.
Okay.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to an attorney before we ask you questions and have an attorney present during questioning. If you can't afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you at no cost before question begins, and if you answer questions now, you can stop at any time to consult an attorney. You understand all that? So, what makes this spot safer for you than where I tried to stop you?
I mean, y'all hit the lights on. I ain't want to pull in the middle of the road. That's dangerous for y'all. I just want to pull in a well-lit area. Get y'all out of traffic.
Okay.
I ain't stupid.
So, do you think that making a safe spot for us is something that you're authorized to do?
I mean, I ain't think that require authorization. I'm trying to be safe just like y'all. I ain't posing a threat. I send y'all something.
Wait, so are you trying to be safe? You're trying to find a safe spot for you or for me?
For both of us.
No, you don't get to do that.
Okay, that's understandable.
You can make a claim that you're trying to make a safe spot for you. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
All right. Why is this spot safer than that spot?
It's a well-lit area. I mean, it's not in the middle of the road.
Do you see all those? Do you see all those street lights down there?
I understand what you're saying.
So
but
why is this spot? more well lit than down there.
I mean, what was so detrimental between me stopping right there and stopping right here?
Well, actually, I'd like to ask you that. Why did you keep driving?
I just told you that. I just told you that. Why would
There's
I
a lot of
stop
moving around in that car.
You just looked in it.
There's a lot of moving around whenever I have my lights on.
I rolled the windows down, put my driver's license, my registration out the window. That's what y'all supposed to ask when y'all first pull somebody over, right? Y'all ain't do none of that. Come on, I'm not supposed to stop a law-abiding citizen.
The ignorance and terrible behavior on display was utterly painful to see. He did all of this knowing Smith had served the country as a Navy officer for an entire decade.
Out of me, they ain't gonna change nothing.
Hey,
here.
I'm just talking. I'm having a conversation with you, right?
No, you're trying to talk over me and you're trying to set up a defense for yourself. Because what you did is called fail to obey. It's a fleeing charge and it's a felony 3.
Okay.
If you'd like to go to jail on a felony charge, I'm good with it.
I will not.
All right. Well, then quit trying to talk your way out of this and just talk to me and actually tell the truth. Because I'm not stupid, okay? I know you're trying to play me.
Okay.
So why didn't you stop?
I just told you why I didn't stop.
Because you think you're smarter than everyone else.
Look what you just did to me. You just snatched me out my car. I rolled the windows down and gave my license, my registration. You ain't read me no right. You snatched me out the car.
You're damn right I did. Okay. Why did I do that? Why?
I don't know. I had the slightest idea.
It's just boiling my blood witnessing this injustice. This officer clearly had no respect for the badge he wore or for the heroes who served this country.
Well, because
run my name.
For 300 yards, I had my lights. How many different sirens did I turn on?
Listen, I'm a black man in America.
I'm asking you a question.
I'm terrified of the police.
Mr. Black Man, I'm asking you a question. How many different sirens did I turn on? How many times did I lay on my horn?
I have this, like, when you said pull over, I pulled over. You said throw the keys out of the car, I complied.
No, when I said pull over was back there when I turned my lights and sirens on. Get in the car.
Okay. Damn, you know the more
Get in the car. Shut your mouth. Freaking screw popped out. Was the seat pushed down like that?
No, we opened it to see if you could, and you could. So I have his number. I'll call and do a nationwide.
Yeah, that'd be nationwide because he ain't got much here.
Nope. He's acting weird.
Who was up there talking to all the dudes?
He was definitely moving around, and I saw his head ducking down a little bit. I thought that if anything, it'd be under on the passenger side floorboard or the driver's side floorboard.
Yeah, like it goes up against his body now, you know what I mean? I guess the whole...
Where'd you buy the firearm?
Pawn shop on Atlantic Boulevard.
At the store?
Yeah, pawn shop.
You did the paperwork?
Yeah, it might be in the car.
Okay. Well, when'd you get it?
It's been within a year.
Okay.
The man has incredible patience. I would have been twice as frustrated if I were in his place. This officer was as shameless as they get.
So you did all the paperwork, the background check and everything?
Yeah.
So why would they, how come you can buy a gun but you can't have a CWL?
Hey, so what's the process of buying a gun, right? You go through the background. I've bought guns my whole life, bro. I'm a veteran. I served 10 years in the military.
So why wouldn't you be able to get CWL is what I'm trying to get to.
But why is that an issue about within my legal limit? That's what I don't understand.
Because I'm wondering if you're a prohibited possessor or just prohibited from purchasing or from what?
If I was prohibited from purchasing, I would not be able to
you don't need to know what it means. I know what it means.
Right or wrong, right?
I know what it means. You don't need to know what it means. I'm just trying to ask questions to determine which category you fall into.
Why, if I'm within my legal limit, why does any of that matter?
What does legal limit mean?
If I can purchase a firearm, I can ride with it in my vehicle, right? If it's in the trunk.
I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
That's the law I studied, the Florida gun law. That's the law I abide by.
Arguing about the law with this cop was pointless considering how many rights he had already violated in this interaction until now.
Great. Do you mind if I ask questions to verify that?
Of course.
Okay, cool. So you did the background check,
yes.
Right? And you purchased it, but when you did a background check for the CWL, they said no.
Well, I don't understand where these questions are going. Like, it's
all right. Huh? Well, I was wondering some car because it smells like. What? Why does your voice go like this? Like, just chill, dude. That sounds like you're trying to like hide something or trying to be defensive about something. I don't know, man. It's just weird.
So now, out of nowhere, he smelled. This cop was just unbelievable, and it clearly wasn't his first time doing such a thing.
All right. So here's what we're gonna do, okay? I'm not going to take you to jail for felony, right? A fleeing charge, even though you are eligible. and it would not be hard to explain why I believe that. But I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt and go ahead and say that I think you truly just were severely mistaken about the law. Okay. Alright, here's the deal. So my traffic program is messed up, so I can't write a ticket right now. And we have gunshot that I'm gonna go respond to. So those two reasons are getting you out of the ticket tonight, okay? Your front windows are too dark though in your windshield, just so you know.
Despite the officer cursing at the man, he still couldn't find a single solid cause for arresting Smith. In the following case, the corrupt cops didn't know who they were dealing with and received a soothing humbling.
She's not dealing with you. She's making.
She's staying right there.
Is okay.
Your safety is fine.
Anything illegal, right?
I promise you she is.
On December 18th, 2021, a woman was pulled over. However, the on-duty cop decided to cause a huge problem when Miss Shelley, the woman's sister, simply parked her car at a distance.
That window doesn't unroll.
They need to leave.
Huh?
They.
My sister.
They're gonna leave.
For what? What am I being pulled over for?
161 Santa Rosa.
What's the issue, sir?
I'm explaining to you in a minute, ma'am.
Okay.
Want to roll me another unit? No more response. I'm stopping you to see you. They're not to stop. They're not part of my traffic stop. Okay. Let me finish.
Following her.
That's okay. She can pull up down the road and wait. She's not going to stay here and wait. She's going to leave. It's not open for conversation, debate. I'm dealing with one person, ma'am. I'm dealing with one person. I'm not dealing with more than one.
She's not dealing with you. She's making.
She's staying right there.
Is okay.
Your safety is fine.
Anything illegal, right?
I promise you she is.
What is what?
The reason why you're being pulled over.
Saying that Shelley can't be parked on the side of the road in front of me.
No, she cannot.
She pulled over because I got pulled over and I'm following her to her new place. So she pulled over as well to make sure that, or whatever, I'm okay. He's saying she's not allowed to be there.
Exactly.
That's not right. She can pull over.
She cannot be next to any place near my traffic stop, so I guarantee you I'm right. She can pull up down the road by all means, up by the Tom Thumb, by Nantahala. She's not going to be within. Check this. Now, I'll print it up for you so you know what I'm talking about.
Okay. Definitely.
I really don't like her there. She got to go. I'll just inform. I said, I'm just going to inform her she got to go up the road. She can wait, but she's going to wait up the road. She's not going to wait here.
Makes you happy. That's
Ma'am, it's not happy.
The officer was bullying her, but what this officer didn't know was that she was a Navy veteran.
And she is probably just
In broad daylight, you got pulled over. People get pulled over all the time.
broad daylight, sir.
Yeah, we do for the most part.
Okay.
I'll be back. I'll be back.
Back and then came back in front of her, got in between me and her.
Matter of fact, I can't do that either. I'm just going to stand by and wait. We're going to wait. I don't like. Okay, I'm a veteran too. Thank you.
Even after knowing she was a veteran, he would mock her instead of considering her actions again. This was the biggest mistake he could have made.
I'm not obstructing traffic. I'm in the shoulder.
You're obstructing this traffic stop, so can you just please...
How am I obstructing it? So I'm sitting in my vehicle and
parking lot
not...
up there. Please just go up there.
I'm going to make sure that my sister and my
She'll
niece
be
are
fine.
safe.
She'll be
well,
fine.
and I will observe that in my mirror.
Okay, so now I'm telling you, I'm not asking you. You need to go.
What law am I breaking?
I'm telling you, you
But
need
I'm
to go.
asking you what law am I
Because
breaking?
it's not safe for you to be here.
Why is it not safe for me
Because-
to be here?
All right. Are we going to
If
play?
my,
All right, can I have
I'm
your
not.
ID?
I'm
Can I
just
have your
saying,
ID?
what, am I being detained?
You are now.
What am I being detained
Because
for?
now I need to identify you.
What am I being detained for?
I need to identify you. Okay?
What law is that breaking, though?
By not
I'm
providing-
trying to
you're
understand.
failing to identify to a law enforcement officer, okay?
But but I have to identify if I'm being detained,
Yes, because
and then you have to have a reason to detain me.
So listen, I'm not playing this game. I'm going to come over and we're going to get out of your car.
No, sir. No, sir.
You can get out of the car.
You call your sergeant. I would like a supervisor, please.
You can get out of the car right now, or I can help you out of the car. Or you can
You
just give me
will
your...
not put that's assault because I've not broken
It's
the
not
law.
You're impeding this traffic stop.
How am I impeding
Because
it?
it has nothing to do with you. I asked you to leave.
The only reason why I pulled over is because
because my sister does not know my new residence, and she got pulled over.
And I told you could go wait up there in that parking lot. Okay.
This officer had made a mountain out of a molehill, and he wasn't going to stop here.
I will pull up, but I will be calling the police department. I would like your badge number.
I'll give you my card.
Please do.
I've been so nice. I gave you multiple
opportunities. You're cussing at me, and you're being
because I'm done
really
with you.
Rude.
Yeah.
So you want to cuss at me? I can cuss at you.
All day long.
And
all day long.
That I have not been rude to you. I was sitting here minding my own business.
Until you started refusing, so I still need your ID.
But I was asking you what you were detaining me for. That's it.
I need your ID because you chose. Because you're interfering with this. We don't want you here. It's not.
I will comply with your ID request, but you are not going about this correctly at all.
It's all on film.
Good. Hi. I'm glad.
And it are because
I'm sitting in my vehicle. I didn't get out of my. You
shut the door for your own safety.
No.
Fine. Do whatever you want.
Not only was Officer D'Souza disrespectful, but he was extremely violent, literally slamming the door on the woman, which could have seriously hurt her.
I came up, I asked her, please just pull up.
So, from the start, you aren't allowed to be stopped here. If you are interfering with any kind of investigation, you can be detained at that point too and identified as a person. You cannot just stop on the side of the road because somebody else stops. Even if you know her sister, brother, or son, you can't do that.
And I'm not being aggressive when I ask this.
Okay.
Because I think that's how he felt I was taking it. Genuinely asking a question. How am I impeding a traffic stop if it would be no different if I told her?
So, I mean, you've watched the news and crazy things happen. So if somebody's on a traffic stop, they don't know your intention. They're trying to focus on what that person's doing and who's in that car, what they're doing. He doesn't know who they are. Do you live here? Okay, it should be. Let me give you my card.
Officer D'Souza eventually backed down because they had done nothing wrong, and he knew that if he pushed things any further, he would get a hell of a beatdown in court. Up next, we have another Navy officer who couldn't bear to just stand there and see innocent people being treated like trash, and decided to do something heroic.
Stop hurting these people, man! Why y'all doing this to our people?
In December of 2024, a group of tyrannical cops exhibited zero self-restraint against protesting people in public when Sergeant Shamar Thomas, a USMC veteran, lost his cool and gave them a much-needed lesson.
War zone, these are unarmed people. It doesn't make you tough to hurt these people. Let them know. It doesn't make you tough to hurt these people. It doesn't. I don't care about these people. I put in my work. It doesn't lie. It does not make you tough to hurt these people. There's nothing tough about it. Nothing. If you want to go fight, go to Iraq and Afghanistan. But you want to be here hurting U.S. citizens. Where is that in the contract? Where is that in the contract? Leave these people alone. They're U.S. citizens. U.S. citizens. U.S. citizens. U.S. It does not make you tough to do this to them. It doesn't. Stop hurting these people, man. Why are y'all doing this to our people? I've been to Iraq 14 months for my people. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. There is no honor in what you're doing to these people. No honor.
Next, a cop who refused to follow department protocol gets publicly called out by a high-ranking official.
I'm in the wedding, but I was trying to run away. You know what I mean?
Who do you work for?
Orange County.
Ever wonder what happens when those with badges meet someone who outranks them? Today, we'll be diving into the jaw-dropping moments where police officers are left completely stunned and sometimes even put in their place by higher authorities. On February 26, 2022, Orange County Sheriff's Office Deputy Sheriff Zachary Lewis Erickson was arrested by officers with the West Melbourne Police Department after he made a shocking move late at night.
So you got your firearm on you?
Yep.
Okay, then don't you put your hands down.
Deputy Sheriff.
Yeah, well, you were going 80 miles per hour.
Sorry about that.
And I'm going to assume you've had a little bit too much to drink.
Yep.
80 miles per hour on Minton Road and the speed limit is 45. Who do you work for?
Orange County.
Sorry, buddy. That's kind of unacceptable driving pattern. You're under the influence, I can tell already, and you're traveling 80 miles per hour.
I'm sorry, man. Can I call a friend?
No, man, that's not how that works. Go ahead and put your car in park.
It is.
94 unit. Don't, listen.
You're gonna have my gun.
Where are you headed to?
Can I please have someone come pick me up?
Where are you headed to, man?
My mom's getting married this weekend.
That doesn't really tell me where you're headed to.
Erickson ran away from his own mother's wedding and was caught driving more than 80 miles per hour in a 40 mile per hour zone. Watch the video because you are about to see the biggest crybaby you've ever seen.
I don't know.
Where are you coming from? Alright, listen, put your hands behind your seat rest, man. I'm gonna take this gun off you.
Yeah, look, I don't want it. Fuck.
You got any other firearms on you? Dude, you're driving 90 miles per hour, man.
Look, I'm freaking out. Please, that's all I have.
What?
My job is all I have. Please, don't. Please. I'm having a rough night.
You got your license on you, sir?
I don't. It's in my room.
Your license is in your room?
You'll find out how much of a man-child this guy was once you discover the reason for his whining.
Look, man, my dad died in the line of duty. Please, I'm having a rough night.
Listen, man, you gotta pull yourself together, alright? You gotta pull yourself together.
Man, look, I swear, I'll have someone come pick me up, please. I'm having a rough night.
Dude, you're traveling 80 miles per hour. 80 miles per hour.
I'm having a fucking...
That is excessive.
Look, can I... Listen, I'm having a rough night, okay? My dad, look, listen, you can look at my badge. My ID.
Man, that's 2011, man.
Listen, man, I'm having a rough night, okay?
Listen, this is no disrespect to your dad. I don't think you should disrespect him either by bringing this up. You understand?
I'm having a rough night, okay? My mom's getting married to another guy. I don't know what to do, okay?
Listen, you're an adult, alright? You're accountable for your actions. You are held at a completely entire different level,
listen,
right?
I can't.
You just pull yourself together.
God.
Where are you headed to?
Anywhere but my mom's hotel, because I don't know what to do.
Well, you're headed somewhere because you have it on your phone.
I don't... Anywhere to a circle. I don't know what to do, man. I'm nervous because my mom's getting married to another guy and I don't know what to do.
That's got nothing to do with you. How old are you? How old are you?
His mom was getting married. He was acting like his wife had left him. How is this man meant to handle police matters?
You've yet to give me your ID. Where's your driver's license?
At my room.
Where's your registration? This your current address?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, you'll be able to get out momentarily. As soon as we get another officer on scene, I'll have you step out of the vehicle. Alright, yeah, come on. Step out, man. Go ahead and step on the sidewalk. Go ahead and take your hands out of your pockets. I'm sorry? Where are you headed to?
I don't know.
Where are you coming from?
My mom's hotel, and I don't know where I'm going.
You know where you're going. You're going somewhere. It's on your phone's GPS.
Ma'am, I don't know. I am so scared that my mom's getting married to a new guy.
Dude, how old are you?
Almost 30.
You're almost 30 years old, and you want to blame your actions on the fact that your mom is choosing to move on with her life?
No, ma'am.
Let me ask you something. Would you accept that answer from someone else that you pulled over?
I'm going to be completely honest with you. I have no idea how to do a DUI.
Okay.
I'm terrified to call somebody else.
Where do you live?
Orlando. I'm staying at a hotel on A1A.
80 miles per hour down 192, 80 miles per hour down Min.
Where's your mom staying?
On A1A.
The female officer was obliterating this dumb cop. His self-pity, however, doesn't stop here.
You could have hurt someone, man. You could seriously hurt someone.
Ma'am, I can assure you that I'm terrified. I don't know where to go with my life.
What do you do for employment?
I'm a deputy sheriff, man, for my life, man.
You're a deputy sheriff where?
OPD. Or Orange County.
I'm so scared that
You'll stay 10-12? Yeah. Thank you.
Hey man, what's your name? Zach. Is that your full name?
Yep. Zachary.
Oh, Zachary. All right, let's walk to the sidewalk. You visiting?
No.
What are you doing in this area?
Yeah.
This guy can't even handle his mother moving on and marrying another guy. How could he possibly handle being a deputy sheriff?
What are you doing in this area? You know someone that lives in the area?
My mom.
Oh, your mom lives here?
Yeah.
Where at?
Melbourne.
Melbourne. And where do you live?
Orlando. My brother can pick me up.
Okay, I got some questions for you.
Do you have diabetes? No? Okay.
I'm not gonna take a meeting.
Okay, I just want to ask you some medical questions. Are you epileptic?
No.
Are you sick or injured? Are you taking any medication? Okay. Have you had anything to drink tonight?
Yeah, please.
Have you had anything to drink tonight?
Yeah.
Okay. What'd you drink today? What kind of drinks? Liquor, beer, wine. Beer? Okay. How long ago was that?
4 or 5 hours ago.
4 or 5 hours ago? Where?
My hotel.
Which is where?
A1A.
What's the name of your hotel?
I don't remember.
Were you trying to get there, or were you going somewhere right now that's not your hotel?
It's... I don't know.
Where were you headed to, though?
Like a circle.
What kind of circle? You don't have any guns or anything on you?
No.
No? Can I pat you down?
Yeah.
She already pat? Okay. Okay, gotcha. I see a phone. You're good.
He didn't even remember his hotel name. This officer's breakdown wasn't only a pathetic fall from grace, but also put his abilities into question.
All right. So, you say you're heading to a circle, like a Circle K, or what do you mean? Like, where were you going right now before she pulled you over?
Nowhere.
No? Okay.
I'm just...
What's...
so upset, man.
Okay, so you're staying at a hotel, you didn't know where you're going, your mom lives in the area, in Melbourne?
Yeah.
And you live where?
I live in Orlando.
Okay. I'm now requesting that you perform several exercises to help determine if you are capable of driving.
He just sat down on the bare floor. The man was just strange. Even being drunk wouldn't make you behave this erratically.
There are several tasks that I will explain and demonstrate for you. Do you have any physical defects, disabilities that would prevent you from being able to walk a straight line or stand on one foot? No? Okay. Are you willing to do these exercises? No? If you refuse to perform the exercises, I'll have to make a decision as to whether you are safe to drive or not based on everything I've seen up to this point. Do you understand? Will you perform the exercises? Okay. Additionally, your refusal to perform can be used against you in a court of law. Do you understand that? Will you perform the exercises?
I really can't figure out if he was acting or if he was actually upset and all. It was either Oscar-worthy acting or just a really weird scenario.
Are you willing to do a breath test to determine the alcohol content of your breath? Okay, I'll read you something. I am now requesting that you submit to an approved chemical test of your breath for the purpose of determining the alcohol content of your breath, or a urine test for the purpose of detecting the presence of chemical or controlled substances. If you refuse to submit to this test, your privilege to operate a motor vehicle will be suspended for a period of 1 year for a first or for 18 months if your driving privileges has been previously suspended as a result of a refusal to submit to such a test. Further, if your driving privilege has been previously suspended for a prior refusal to submit to a lawful test of your breath, urine, or blood, and you refuse the test, I am requesting of you now, you will be committing a misdemeanor. Your refusal to submit to this test is admissible into evidence in any court proceedings. Do you understand what I've explained to you? Will you submit to a breath test?
Hey, Zachary, go ahead and stand up. Zachary, stand up, buddy.
You're gonna arrest for DUI, okay?
His childish antics don't stop here. Somehow, he only doubles down as time goes on.
My mom.
The same mom that you're upset with and you were trying to get so far away from?
Why are you upset with your mom? Alright, let's go to my car, okay?
Which one's yours?
All the way in the back. Alright, I'm just gonna search you right here, okay? Do a thorough search. Spread your feet. You have nothing sharp on you? Nothing? Okay. Go. Thanks. Right here.
Can I call my mom?
Yeah, one second.
Can I call my mom?
Yeah, I'm just gonna meet up with the van driver, and we'll do all that, okay?
Please.
Yep. Just after the paperwork, or the affidavit, and we'll call your mom.
Please. Can you loosen the cuffs, man?
Yeah, just let me finish what I gotta do.
First, he drives while putting other people's lives in danger and then whines about it. Even after his arrest, his whining still doesn't stop.
Please. Hi. Please. Please, bro. Come on, man. Please, 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 bro.
I gotta finish this first because it's more important, and then...
I know, but these cuffs...
Just stop moving, stop twisting them around.
I'm not.
I didn't put them that tight.
You did.
I put 2 fingers between the wrist.
I'm not.
And it fit.
Come on, man. Look, bro, listen, man. I'm a deputy, alright? Can you help me out?
With the cuffs? Yeah.
Yes.
If you're ever having a bad day, just remember cops deal with individuals like these and worse every other day.
I gotta finish what I gotta finish.
You don't have to help me out.
And keep like that in and out.
Come on, man. They don't have to be that tight, man.
I didn't put it that tight.
You can do whatever you gotta do to me, but please.
Just relax. They're gonna put it in the front eventually.
Come on.
Meet me, he's gonna put it in the front, but if you keep distracting me, I won't be able to help him out to put your cuffs in the front when he comes. The van driver.
Can you help me out?
Yeah, but let me just finish this real quick. Because they're on the way, and then if I'm not finished before they come, they might leave. And then you're gonna have to drive.
I've only seen toddlers throw such tantrums. Such immature individuals aren't fit to be cops. It's embarrassing to say the least.
I'm not trying to...
Listen, man, come on.
I'm alone.
You know... Come on. You know what I do. Can you please loosen the cuffs a little bit? Come on.
I would. Let me just finish this.
Please, man. Come on.
Like I said, let me finish this without distraction so I can finish it quicker, and then I'll call your mom, we'll loosen the cuffs, the van driver will probably be here, and then he'll put them in the front. By that time.
Can I call my mom, please? I'll give you her number, please.
Yeah, that's fine.
Please. Come on, bro, please. You know that I'm not trying to hurt you, bro. You know what I'm trying to do. Just please, for the love of God, loosen the cuffs. Come on, man. It's hot as back here.
You feel it better?
It's not doing anything. Please help me out.
Any air coming back there?
No. Please, can you help me out, man?
Let me just finish this.
Come on, man. I've been here before.
I gotta finish.
Please, man. I'm begging you. I'm not trying to hurt you, man.
I'm not saying you are.
You are, because you're trying to
do whatever favors I can do for you, but
you're not. Can you please loosen the cuffs? Please. You want to beg you? Girl. Please. Can you let me out so I can throw up? I had a bad burger tonight. Please, bro. Can you loosen the cuffs? Please, I'm begging you, man.
He really said, I'm not trying to hurt you. This man can't even handle his mom's marriage. He's not hurting anybody.
It has to be done.
You know I'm not trying to hurt you.
I know, but I want to finish what I have to finish.
I had a f***ing bad burger for dinner, bro. Please, man. Come on. Please. Come on. Hey. Come on, man. I don't want to throw up in your car. Come on. Hey. I'm gonna throw up, bro. I had a bad burger for dinner, bro.
You can't do it outside the window?
I can't.
That's why I put the window down.
I can't. Can you do it, please? Open the door. Can you please open the door?
You threw up?
Can you loosen the cuffs?
After you throw up, you gotta go to the hospital?
Yeah.
Or you're just saying that?
I have to go to the hospital.
What did he even think of accomplishing by saying he had a bad dinner? His sanity seems to slip away from him more every second.
Chest pain.
Chest pain?
Can you
Make sure you throw up? Or if you have to.
Huh?
Do you have to throw up still?
I have chest pain.
Yeah? Even after I loosen up your cuffs, you're gonna have chest pain? Yeah? Why does your chest hurt? You think it's just from drinking?
I didn't know.
I'll loosen the cuffs, but I just want you to say something
chest hurts.
Even if I loosen your cuffs, your chest.
Yep.
Let's see if you feel better by the time they come. Turn around, so I can loosen the cuffs.
My chest already hurts, man.
You don't want me to loosen the cuffs?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, turn around. Turn. Oh, you gotta throw up?
No, my chest hurts.
So you just want to go straight to the hospital?
Yep.
Alright, moving your feet.
Can you open the door? Sir! 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 Yeah. Can you open the door?
I just did.
My chest hurts.
So you want to go to the hospital?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take you there.
My chest hurts. I'm having a fucking...
You feel physical pain?
Yep. Please help me out. Can you open the door, please? Can you open the door?
Going to the hospital.
What hospital?
And then somehow, suddenly, his chest would stop hurting shortly after.
What hospital? Can you call my mom?
After the hospital.
So no. Can I talk to my mom, please?
I got to get to the hospital.
Come on, man. She worked for the sheriff's office. Please help me out.
Yep.
So I can tell her where I'm going, please.
Yeah, we gotta get you to the hospital though.
My chest doesn't hurt anymore. I don't want to go to the hospital. Can you call my mom, please?
Are you lying?
Yeah.
Your chest?
Yep.
Why?
I just want to talk to my mom. If you let me talk to...
I'm gonna park there, and I'm gonna finish my paperwork, and then we're gonna talk mom.
Well, my chest hurts.
We're there already.
Okay, well, my chest hurts then. Can you open the door, please? I have chest pain. I have chest pain, sir. I have chest pain, sir.
Yep, right the hospital.
Do you have chest pain?
We'll go inside. Is that right down your name? For the intake.
I have chest pain, sir. I have chest pain, sir.
Yeah, I'm just writing your information for the intake.
So if I die in here, it's okay?
Come on up.
Officer Perez?
Yeah.
Can you open the door, please?
I'll roll down the window. All the way.
If you want, I'll throw up this hot dog in your car. I had a bad hot dog, bro.
So it was a burger.
It's a hot dog. It's whatever you want it to be. Can you just open the door, please, bro? For 2 minutes.
I opened it earlier.
Can you open the door?
But I opened it earlier, remember?
Okay. I'll throw this hot dog up in your car. Can you...
The window's down.
Do you want me to...
The window is down.
Okay, so you're going to throw up in the car? The longer, listen, man. The longer I take for this paperwork, the longer it's gonna take for me to call your mom.
Then, an officer who thought he could get away with misconduct, assuming no one would hold him accountable. That is, until he got caught.
Seriously, Augie, I'm trying to help you, bud. Huh?
Imagine having all the power in the world, getting away with anything, bending the rules, and controlling lives. But what happens when the tables turn? When an evil cop, drunk on power, finally realizes his reign is over. This is the moment when justice catches up, when fear creeps in, and when everything he thought was untouchable comes crashing down. On October 27, 2018, an on-duty officer by the name of Justin Augustine had wrecked a police cruiser. He was brought to the police station where he refused to do any tests to check his sobriety. The following is footage from the station in which he slowly realized how grave of a mistake he'd made.
When you total a vehicle, you got to go down for a drug and alcohol assessment. Everybody that wrecks a cruiser that totals it has to go down there. So what we do is just take your taser off of you, and you have any backup weapons on you or anything? Drop your vest or your duty belt, because you don't need that. We're going to go down and do a drug and alcohol test down at the hospital, you and I. And you don't need all your gear, so take your... are you all right, Augie?
Yeah.
You seem... your focus seems divided on me. What's going on? You just nervous?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you under the influence of anything, Augie? No? Good. I hope not.
The officer would continue to display behavior that would make you further doubt his sobriety.
I do. Where's your vest at? You don't have it on you? Okay. All right. What else do you got on you? You got pocket knife, huh?
I'm done.
What's going on, though? Tell me what's going on, bud.
I'm done.
What do you mean you're done? You going to go with me to take the test, Augie? You're refusing it? You don't want to do that.
I'm done.
Okay, so what does that mean? All right. Are you under the influence of something, Augie? What's wrong with you right now? I don't understand that.
I'm done.
Okay. Are you going with me?
No.
So what are you going to do?
Go home.
Can you call somebody to come get you?
I don't need to.
Well, I'm not going to let you drive.
Yeah.
Okay. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
What?
I'm not going to let you drive. Can you call your wife?
Nothing this guy said was making any sense whatsoever.
Seriously, Augie, can you call your wife?
I can drive by.
Okay. All right, let's go out here. All right. Don't play this game with me, bud. I'm trying to trying to help you out here.
He ain't doing shit.
Well, I can't do stuff. I'm just doing what I got to do, Augie. It's my job. If you want to leave, go ahead and leave. All right, let's go. Let's go. Come on, Augie. Don't do this, man. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. All right. I'm just doing my job. I'm just asking you to relax. Okay.
I'm done.
Okay, and I understand that. I understand what you're saying. All right. I just don't want you to do it like this. All right, I'm not trying to be a prick. I'm not trying to be difficult. You gotta understand, it's my job, dude. All right? So don't treat me like that. If you want to be done, I understand that. So if you want to leave, that's up to you. Do you have your keys here? Where's your keys to the building at? You got all that stuff? Okay, I want to make sure it wasn't on that ring in there and you need it. I'm not taking it, okay? So, Augie, are you okay to drive, brother?
Yeah.
Seriously, I'm worried about you.
Yeah.
All right, well, get going then. Do what you got to do, all right? Augie, you need to get it. You need to relax.
You're fucking with me.
No, huh? What'd you say? Who is? You just wrecked a cruiser. It's not the end of the world.
He most certainly wasn't in the state to drive. Considering he'd already wrecked a cruiser, he shouldn't be allowed anywhere near the driver's seat. The guy was unstable, and he probably knew he'd messed up and was just trying to save himself at any cost.
Fuck that.
I know, it's not the end of the world. We can do this, Augie. If you just go down and take the test like we're asking you, if you do that, then we can at least get that cleared to where you can come back to work. Seriously, Augie, I'm trying to help you, bud.
Oh my God.
Huh? What'd you say? I don't want to... What'd you say?
Fucked up.
What do you mean you're fucked up? Alcohol? Pills? What are you talking about? Huh? Okay. All right. All right, Augie. I get that, bud. So I can't let you drive home.
If you noticed, he nodded when the officer with the body cam mentioned alcohol pills. I supposed he realized lying wasn't going to do him any good.
What? help me understand, Justin.
What the?
You talking about just in the head?
Fuck you.
Huh? We don't need to do this, Augie.
What?
Come on. We don't.
What?
Why are you doing this like? Why are you doing me like that? Huh? What have I done to you for you to do that? Do me like that, man? Seriously. I am honest to God being serious with you. What have I done to you for you to treat me like
What
that?
the fuck?
Huh?
What the fuck?
I don't know. I didn't wreck the cruiser in there and then have to ask you to come to take the test.
Okay.
Okay.
Fuck 'em.
Okay. And again, I understand that, Augie, that you're upset. I get that. You're having a tough time right now with everything that's going on, bud. But it doesn't have to go out like this, okay? It's just an accident.
Troy 421.
Okay.
The what I do?
Huh?
The what I do?
What do you mean, what do you do? What do you do?
If it's just an accident, what I do?
You hit a semi-trailer, so again, as part of our policy, we have to go down with that and go take the test. If everything comes back okay.
He was trying to blame the body cam officer in some way because he couldn't bear the burden of the consequences of his own actions.
Then that's great. It helps you. It benefits you.
I'm drunk.
Huh?
I'm drunk.
You're drunk right now?
No, I've been drunk.
Been drunk when? Today?
Yeah.
Okay. So you don't think you are now?
No.
Okay. Well, I can't let you drive the car home unless we test
What the fuck you gonna do?
What am I gonna do?
Yeah.
Is that the way you're gonna do this? You're about to get yourself arrested, bud.
For what?
What do you mean? What am I gonna do? I can't let you drive. So you try to get in that car, I gotta stop you, and then you're gonna start fighting with me. What is that going to do? Huh? Seriously, Augie, why are you doing this to me? I didn't do anything to you. Okay? I didn't do anything to you. Well, let's go back in here so we can figure this out, Augie. Please. You know I gotta call Jason, right? Are you gonna cooperate? But just cooperate with me.
You're fucking me.
Augie, I know they are, and I understand that. Can you call your wife and have her come get you, bud? Get your phone out and call her. You don't have your phone? You want to use mine?
What's easy to do?
Huh?
This is the face of a cop who knew that after the mistake he'd made, nothing would be the same.
What's this gonna do?
I don't know. That's why I got to call him. So, how much did you drink today, Augie? A lot. You know he's going to want to do a test, right? No, I'm talking about your driving, just like we would anybody else. You know what I mean? Not an employment test. He's going to say, "Hey, this guy's driving a car. We need to test him." And I mean, you got the right to refuse it, but we got to go through the process on that, Augie. Now, again, I want you to understand that I'm just doing. I know. You probably are. You're right. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it or lie to you. Huh? Augie, come on, buddy.
I doubt the body cam officer would have been this gentle if there was a citizen in this devastated cop's place.
Come on, just calm down, bud. I understand you're upset. You got to calm down. Remember, Augie. Huh? I'm talking to you as a friend here too.
Fuck you.
All right. All right.
Fuck.
Let's go in here and sit down. Let me give Jason a call, bud.
Yeah.
Right.
Go ahead. Yeah. Fuck you.
Jason, this is Byron. Hey, is there any chance you can come in so we can talk? Okay. Well, I don't know how much time we got as far as cooperation. He's not cooperating real well. He's right here in front of me. I'm not hiding or talking. I'm talking in front of him. He's acknowledged that he was drinking today and whatnot. So that's where we're at now. How do you want us to proceed with that? Yes. He's refusing. He's refusing to be tested. So, are you going to go down for the test, Augie? He's refusing that. Okay. Bye. Thank you for being honest with me, Augie.
You pay the bill.
Huh?
Yeah, you pay the bill next week.
What bill?
Yeah.
I don't know what that means, but
Yeah, you will.
don't do me like this, Justin.
Yeah.
I'm not doing anything to you.
Fuck you.
Okay.
I, however, must say the body cam officer deserves praise for how patient he's been with this childish man.
I hate to see you like that, bud. I didn't do this, Augie. Why are you taking it out on me?
Yeah, it's on you.
Huh?
Yeah, it's on.
Okay. All right.
You put that stance.
I'm just waiting for a phone call back. Just relax, bud. Just relax. All right? Enough. Relax. Just relax.
36 of Buckpack, Ohio Temporary. George,
I stand like this no matter where I'm at or what I'm doing.
G833195.
Just relax, Justin. Okay, fair. All right, I don't know what level of cooperation we're going to get with that, but we'll do what we got to do. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm going to guess that this is going to be a fight. All right, bye.
They would then go inside the station, and eventually, the consequences of his actions would be discussed.
Augie, he's saying I got to do it like a 2255 form, so I got to read you the 2255 form. Do you understand that? Are you willing to hear me out and do it? All right, let's go in there and take care of that, bud. And then we'll get you out of here. As soon as your wife gets here, we'll get you out of here. All right? Let's go into the briefing, or the... Since you already said you're going to refuse it, there's no reason to do anything other than that. So I understand what you're saying. Just go in there and have a seat real quick so I can put my stuff away. Oh, my key not working now? There we go. Yeah. Do you have your driver's license on you, or is it at home? You don't have it on you? Okay. 236 to 224, come in here.
During their discussion, you can see that the horrible cop has finally come to terms with his fate.
I got to read the test and refusal consequences to him, so I just need a witness. It says you're now under arrest for OVI, operating a vehicle under the influence of alcohol and a drug, or a combination of them, operating a vehicle under the influence of a listed controlled substance or a listed metabolite of a controlled substance, operating a vehicle after underage alcohol consumption or having physical control of a vehicle while under the influence. If you refuse to take any chemical tests required by law, your Ohio driving privileges will be suspended immediately and you will have to pay a fee to have the privileges reinstated. If you have a commercial driver's license and refuse to submit to the test or test, you will immediately be placed out of service for 24 hours. You will be disqualified from operating a commercial motor vehicle for a period of not less than 1 year, and you will be required to surrender your commercial driver's license to me. If you have a prior conviction of OVI, OVUAC, or operating a vehicle under the influence of a listed controlled substance or a listed metabolite of a controlled substance under state or municipal law with the preceding 20 years, you are now under arrest for state OVI. And if you refuse a test, take a chemical test, you will face increased penalties if you subsequently are convicted of the state OVI.
Could you imagine getting pulled over for drinking and driving and the officer being drunker than you? This officer could make such a scenario reality.
If you have previously pled guilty or been convicted of 2 or more OVIs, OVUACs or equivalent offenses in the previous 10 years, or plead guilty or been convicted of 5 or more OVIs, OVUACs, or equivalent offenses in the previous 20 years, or pled guilty or been convicted of a felony of any of the above violations, and you refuse to submit to a chemical test required by law, I am authorized to use whatever reasonable means are necessary to ensure that you submit to a chemical test. So if you take a chemical test, you may have an independent chemical test taken at your own expense. Okay, you know how it works. I just need you to sign right there stating that that was read to you. Okay? And it is your position that you want to refuse the test, correct? Okay. Let me go fill out the form here, and we'll get back with you. And again, as soon as your wife gets here, we'll get you out of here, okay? Not going to be any citations issued or anything like that today. We'll just get the form filled out, get you a copy of it, and when your wife gets here, we'll get you out, okay? Or you can leave, obviously. So just sit tight. Yeah, just hang it out in here with him just to make sure he's okay if he needs to ask any questions or anything.
Justin Augustine, 38, of Troy, resigned from the department November 1 while an internal investigation was underway into the October 27 incident. Augustine was charged with felony improper handling of a firearm in a motor vehicle and misdemeanors of OVI and operating a vehicle without being in reasonable control. He pleaded guilty to failure to maintain physical control and misdemeanor possessing a weapon while intoxicated. Other charges were dismissed. Visiting Judge Thomas Hanna of Kettering sentenced Augustine in municipal court on the physical control charge to a $1,000 fine and 180 days in jail, with $700 and all but 3 days in jail suspended. The remaining 3 days will be dismissed if he completes a weekend education program. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and comment down below with your thoughts. And if you liked this video, you'll love this next one where these corrupt cops get fired and sued.
To the other side of the street right now.
Wait, tell me why first. We're doing it.
You're under arrest. Turn around.